You let them lie to you on purpose, not because you were gullible, not because you didn't notice, but because you wanted to see just how far they were willing to go. You needed to see the full scope of their character, not just the parts they show when they're pretending to be decent. And nothing reveals a person faster than giving them the space to lie while you pretend not to notice. You weren't caught off guard. You clocked the lie as soon as it came out their mouth. You just didn't flinch. You let them believe they were getting away with it. You watched them pile on more lies, one after another, not realizing you were keeping receipts, not physical ones, but spiritual ones. You were taking mental screenshots, storing patterns and connecting dots. You weren't hurt by the lie, you were disappointed by how easy it was for them to look you in the eye and do it. But you needed that disappointment. You needed to know the truth of who they were when they thought you weren't paying attention. That's why you didn't interrupt. That's why you didn't confront them right away. Because catching them in a lie wouldn't have exposed what they're capable of. Letting them lie without resistance did. You were studying the depth of their deception. You weren't just catching them in the act. You were watching them build a world of dishonesty with confidence. What they never considered was that you were trained for this. Life taught you how to read silence, how to detect tension, how to spot the moment someone's eyes shift, because their soul got uncomfortable. They thought your kindness meant cluelessness. They didn't know you were raised around manipulators. So you became fluent in the language of lies a long time ago. You just stopped speaking it. Now the truth is out and they're stunned. They can't believe you knew all along, but that's the part that stings the most for them. Not that they lied, but that you let them lie and still kept your power. You didn't expose them on their timeline. You waited until the damage was already done to them, and now there's no coming back from it. You let them walk into their own trap, smiling.